Open the pester log. Open the fucking pester log. My phone is going off.
Hi, and welcome back to Homestuck.
Nico got a C on his assignment.
Oh,
Loser.
what the fuck, Nico? You can say his name. He's gonna be on here in the future.
Yeah, one day for a series that must never be named.
Until we start playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna keep. Would you say it's on the fan
Fuck, I'm
base?
still on the Korean keyboard. Hold on.
Let's just say the fan base of the series we're planning on playing is on the same level as the Homestuck fan base.
Well, Homestuck might be a little worse.
That's just due to cosplay, I'd say. Everything else surrounding it, have you
seen
Have you
the cosplays for that game? Though?
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
insane.
fucking nuts. We're on very similar wavelengths, I fear. Same wavelength, different levels.
Yeah. So, and they've already casted who's gonna voice who.
There's a lot of people in it.
Yeah.
Much like Homestuck.
Yeah. Anyway.
Open
Teaser
the
over.
open the pester log.
Alright.
Bitch.
Okay. Your speech was really emotional.
I saw the word bulge and I got distracted immediately.
So real.
Jesus.
Okay, I definitely don't need you busting my bulge about the speech now. I've taken enough shit. I got a little worked up, okay? And if you have something to say, why don't you come say it to my face? I'm fed up with these backdoor no-fighting shenanigans.
I don't mean to critique your speech. I just wanted to ask you something in confidence about the humans.
Okay, what is it?
Are you sure they're responsible for our misfortune? Y'all good over there? Did you just steal Toby's sock?
I'm actually gonna punch
He pulled his foot away as I was grabbing it and just ripped his foot out. Ow! Where were you?
Right.
Oh, yes, there's no doubt about it.
Was it on account of malice or incompetence?
I don't know. Maybe both. Why does it matter?
It sort of does. I'm not even that sure why. This is a difficult topic for me to broach, for reasons that you probably won't understand.
God damn it. No more mysteries, please. You'd think we'd had our fill of them by now. If I have to solve one more riddle, I'm going to... I don't know.
Will your response involve an athletic maneuver of some sort?
No, absolutely not. I will just go over there and weep gently in the horn pile. Seriously, what is this about? What I can tell you is, they are all ludicrously incompetent, just like me. Some pink fragile things who do nothing but waste time. They don't even have horns.
What? Really?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, did they get filed down or something? But no, it turns out that's just how they are.
Weird.
They're a miserable, pointless crop of life forms from a meaningless, boring pustule of a planet. It's infuriating they were somehow allowed to have any influence over us.
It is pretty disheartening, but you are absolutely sure they are all failures, and that they have no chance of succeeding.
Yep, it's all right here.
I'm not sure which depresses me more, the sabotage of our session or the futility of theirs.
What are you talking about? You're being really weird about this.
Well, I haven't asked what I wanted to ask.
Then ask.
It's about tentacle therapist.
Yeah, that's the rose human. She's apparently pretty sarcastic. It's in my notes.
You have notes on them?
Yes?
I guess that's why you're our leader, Coquette?
No, I'm your leader because of my incredible tactical skills, and my ability to mobilize and motivate a bunch of useless people towards a common goal. And because I'm extremely ambitious and intrepid. Also because leadership is in my blood. We've been over this.
Statements like that are also why you are a leader.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Have you talked to her?
Who?
The rose human. Also, do we really have to say things like the rose human?
Of course we do. It sounds disdainful.
No.
It sounds suitably distinct.
There you
I'm so
go.
sorry, I'm dyslexic. I can't believe we're reading a long webcomic with my dyslexia.
Well,
Too late now. We're halfway through.
I wasn't
We're
going
not
to do this
even
alone.
halfway. Oh my god.
Oh.
I just looked at what panel we're on.
Yeah, 2,694. I'm tired. Just read.
I'm reading. I mean, if a bunch of aliens started hassling you, you would expect them to act really high and mighty and superior in every way, right? Which we are, of course.
Okay.
I know, I haven't talked to her. I will probably steer clear of her for the most part. I have my sights set on the John, and probably also the Jade human. She's a huge culprit too.
It's just feels really silly when we say things like the John human in confidence amongst ourselves.
We have to commit to this. Stay in character, you know. Remember the speech.
The speech has become emblazoned on my
Think.
think pan, sorry, virtually ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology.
Did you want to troll her? Are you volunteering? Because that would be great. I'd really appreciate that.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I got it in me right now. I don't know if that got picked up, but it was such like a cat meowing, and it was like a
Vicious.
dramatic.
Loud meow. Come on, you'll be great at it. Please just do this one thing for me. We've got to stay coordinated on this. Too many of these fucks are going rogue. Like, what are we even doing?
Fine.
Great. Thanks, Kanaya. I'll expect a full report soon.
A report about what?
Like, how hassled you got her to be, but less stupid sounding than that.
Is there a metric for that concept?
No. Well, there could be. We can gauge your results with the flighty broads and their snarky horseshit-o-meter.
That seems just as disparaging to me as it is to her.
Yeah, well, use it as motivation. I gotta get cracking here. Later.
Alright, troll the rose human. Alright, and you voice it. You began trolling the rose human, even though you aren't really feeling this at all. You can't seem to figure out how to get the viewport feature to work. You muddled through the first conversation blind.
We've read this.
Yeah, I'm gonna remind myself, though.
What conversation this is?
Um,
Oh. Yeah, this is when Rose is knocked out and John is in her room.
okay.
And Kanaya's like, what the fuck is up with this girl? When it's just John.
Ignore the Morse code decoder. Do we still need this?
Yeah, we'll need it. We'll need it way later, but we don't need it right now. But I feel like it'd be useful to just hold on to it.
Alright. She does not prove to be the intellectual adversary you anticipated, but this is no longer all that surprising, not knowing the true fate of her team. No, now knowing the true fate of her team. Nevertheless, you manage to find yourself vehemently fondling the short end of the antagonism stick. The flighty broads and their snarky horseshitometer takes a few notches in her favor. Your aggravation and curiosity are simultaneously piqued. You wish you could get a look at her. Open viewport. F1 monk. Oh, fuck yeah. There she is. How underwhelming. No horns, skin as white as a ghost. You wonder how she managed to look in a mirror without falling asleep. You resume your stance of alien complacency. The snarky horseshitometer takes back in your favor. Keep viewing. You continue to spy on the rose human. What's that nonsense she wrote on her walls? Why did she do that to her totem lathe? Idiot. Oh dear God. I forgot about the bucket. The exhibit of depravity maxes out your side of the horseshitometer. You had this girl wrong all along. She is an utter buffoon. I was,
It's him.
I'm here too! You hope nobody caught you looking at that. The horseshitometer swings back to her side. God, as she inadvertently caused you to flush with the shame of 1,000 cocoon wedding children. You win this round, Lalon. View the past. You put some distance between yourself and that egregious display. These look like simpler times. Probably better to mess with her earlier on the timeline rather than later. Enter name. What? They're the ones that were entering the names?
Yeah.
Oh my God, everything has been fluffed.
We're looping back around.
It's like the end of Shutter Island. It changes the entire thing. Why, Miss Lalonde, it does appear you have once again fallen out of favor with the flighty broads and their snarky horseshitometer. Your move, therapist. That's what I say whenever I dump a load of problems on my counselor.
That was me when I used to dump a bunch of information 2 minutes before the appointment was over and then leave.
Your move now.
Bye.
I just read ahead a bit. This is boring. Where's the challenge in teasing a mentally 2009 because it's a flashback to when it was 2009. Alien Girl. Her stupid walkthrough was probably plagiarized from another more advanced civilization or something. Maybe bothering her friends would be more interesting. Roll the John human. Alright, time to talk to myself. Hello. I... Allow me to make this simple. I am a troll from another universe using a chat client utility which is capable of contacting you and your friends at any point of your lives which I choose up to, and including the moment of your own incompetence-fueled self-destruction. I'm looking for evidence of intelligence in your species. A reason. Any reason at all, really. To justify wasting the few precious remaining moments of my life on you. It has fallen on your shoulders to supply me with that reason, John Human. Go.
Worst pick.
What? What? What indeed? I was just leaving. So you're... I haven't done John in a while. I don't remember the voice I did. It was very similar to mine, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just a dweeb.
So you're a time traveler? No, we don't actually travel through. Well, not all of us do. One of us does, though. That's not the point we are talking about here, and is aside from the point. So let me see if I had this straight. You are a time-traveling space alien from the future, sent here to study humans. No. Are you from Mars? Shit. Are you from Mars? Is it a mission of peace? No, John, you weren't listening. What does your time machine look like? A phone booth? Phone booths are a pretty popular thing for some reason. Damn it. Were you lured to Earth by a huge gyroscopy thing that Jodie Foster piloted in Contact while Matthew McConaughey sort of acted as her spiritual guide, I guess? What the hell? And then he kind of preached to her about having faith instead of believing in the sciences so hard all the time, and I guess in the end she believed him, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure what the point of McConaughey was in that movie, but he was still awesome. And then Jodie found her dad on an alien planet, but I think he was a ghost or something, or maybe an alien in disguise. And then she went home and nobody believed her, but you just know McConaughey believed her. Because he had all the faith, and I mean all of it. Anyway, does that have any applicability? God, I can't fucking talk to your cosmic interstellar astro dream. Okay, you're even dumber than the Rose human. That's incredible, really. I know I'm dumber than Rose. That is not much of a burn, dude. I'm a girl, not a boy. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought you were. It happens. Were you were you trolling Rose too? Time travel trolling? Yes, as a matter of fact. Oh boy, let me go put on my quantum space hat, extraterrestrial adventure boots, and you can tell me all about it. If you weren't so stupid, I'd suspect you of being insincere for the benefit of your amusement. I don't follow. I just spoke to her in the future. She's an imbecile, and conveying how much I dislike her at this point presents an overwhelming gauntlet of personal expression. But regardless, she said to paste something from our conversation, to get you to understand what's going on. I have strong doubts it will be effective, but here goes. I should figure out how the viewport feature of this application works, so I can see what such a primitive creature looks like. This is technically you.
It's technically John, actually.
Yeah, it's technically John speaking as Rose in a copy and pasted with Kanaya
From the future.
from the future. I'll just read it in Kanaya's voice. Well, I know what you guys look like. You look kind of like Howie Mandel from Little Monsters. Even though, to be perfectly frank, he was kind of a big monster. Because he was a big goofy adult. And Fred Savage was like his child prince's psychic. Is this an adversary you have encountered in Quest? No, it's a movie. You should ask John about it because he thinks it's awesome, which it is. Oh man, you blew it. Now I know for sure you're trolling me. Rose hates that movie. Are you suggesting that I was trolled? That was a charade meant to make me look foolish. Possibly. I know that sure didn't sound like her. But I think it's more likely that you made it up all because you know I like that movie, so I tip my cap to you. Well played, Miss Troll. I'm wondering if you might be trolling me as well. Okay, well, just between you and me, someone here is getting trolled. And it just might be all three of us. Oh, okay. But you should have told me you like little monsters. We could jam about that. What's your favorite part? Suspicions pushing once again towards the conclusion that you are just very stupid. I really want to get a little monster poster, but they're hard to find. I asked my dad one for Christmas. Fingers crossed. I'm guessing that's the human equivalent of the Telf Peregrines Eve, where your adult human custodian forged with leavings as ours do. Yep, that sure keeps sounding alien of you. Keep up the good work. Listen, I'm kind of busy. I have to wrap up this present and mail it in a hurry, so I'm gonna block you. But I might unblock you again soon because you're kind of cool. Your blocks mean nothing, but don't worry, you won't hear from me again. Yeah, well, you might just hear from me. Also, you should give Robe another chance. She is really great. Or if she did, she was probably just pulling her mind games on you. It's all in fun. There is more to her than that. You'll see. Bye. Blocked.
Locked.
Ah, stupid trolls. Looks like this package is gonna be late. The conversation with the other two humans didn't go that well either. Must be something about human intellect, and a specific posture it assumes, particularly when a certain subject is broached. And yet, with curiosity, it remains piqued. How maddening.
I love her.
Earth is surprisingly pretty. It seems very bright. Okay, you have to admit that this is a nice outfit. Humans get points for fashion too. You begrudgingly concede a single snark take to the stylish human and her loyal snowlusus. Troll you, Roman music, Roos, fuck. Troll Rose human again. God damn. In a little while, she's back in her hive. You prepare an ambush. This time, the fashionable handcrafted gloves are coming. Oh. You proceed to have your second conversation. Let's remind myself with our second conversation. Over 1,000 pages ago.
Yeah, I love her wallstream though.
I thought you were scared of fucking ocean creatures.
Yeah, but look at it.
Okay. I vaguely remember this. You feel pretty good about your effort. It was a measured balance of barbs and condensation. Your leader will be pleased with the report. Yes? See, John Humans was right. This is not the same Rose human you dealt with before. She's been toying with you all along. Oh, the curiosity. How it persists. The maddening curiosity. Your arbitrating gauge decides on a draw, snark reaped and sown in equal distribution. This is far from over. Explore this human emotion called friendship.
Don't touch my leg. Get off of my leg.
You can only assume that this is somewhat a typical way for human relationships to blossom.
Yeah, that's how we became friends, right?
Yeah. Multiple timeline shenanigans?
Yeah.
I think friendship for some humans is the basic aggression of shallow and insincere hostilities.
No, that's so accurate.
Human friendship sure is complicated. You skip ahead to a point on our timeline when you suspect friendship may possibly have been established already. You have your third conversation. It does not go well as you hope. Rose takes the lead.
Again, like 1,000 pages ago.
Oh my god. No, little less than 1,000 pages.
Little less, but we're still pretty far in.
Don't know why the Danny Phantom thing was stuck in my head. Alright, yeah, she's mid-fighting, and then she's like, hey, wanna hang?
No.
Us for real. Your fourth, fifth, and sixth conversations don't fare much better. This friendship is stalling fast. What are you doing wrong? You're now getting your ass handed to you on a silver nutrition plateau. You're in serious need of a ploy to turn the tables in this duel of snarky one-upmanship. Some advice couldn't hurt, you suppose.
I love that she's completely lost the plot of trolling it. She's like, how do I get this from my friend?
Me for real. Me with you guys. Like, shit. What can I do to just befriend them? Draw the day, human. You decide to seek counsel from the Rose's human dark spectacled friend. You believe you know how to proceed.
We have not seen Dave in a hot minute.
Thank God. Is this just like, hey, do some rap? Isn't that what his?
I don't even remember.
That seventh conversation. You put into motion a cunning plan in your seventh conversation.
I don't even remember this one. Oh wait, now I do.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Mission critical.
This makes sense.
Oh, okay. This is the very first one, and she's like, "Hey, we did this already."
I was probably like, what? Fuck?
I do like. Wait, hold on. Tactical omission. The lawn has finally been outmaneuvered. The horseshitometer is lopsided in your favor, and most delightfully of all, this friendship ploy has ensured that all previous snark ticks against you have been rendered completely irrelevant. It turns out they were just a consequence of your future design all along. You cannot hope to beat Kanaya Miriam in a snark-off. She is simply the best there is. Hop to 8-8.